Hi guys, it's Alex. Welcome back. Today we are decorating for the holidays, so come hang out with us. It should be fun. And ignore that singing. I always enjoy decorating for the holidays, and even more so now living in a craftsman house. Now I've gone ahead and cleared everything out of the living room, including a lot of my houseplants, so I can get ready to set up all the holiday stuff. I have a ton of items that I've hauled up from the basement, so we'll take a look and see what I'm inspired to decorate with this year. I think the first thing we'll start with is this flocked garland. Now this is new, so it'll take a bit of trial and error to figure out how to hang it and style it so it looks good. For this, command strip hooks come in really handy. Because the garland, as well as our artificial Christmas tree, are both flocked, I decided to run with that and try and create a white wintry scene with my decorations. I have two different types of small white trees at various heights, so I'm going to set up two displays on either side of the television, similar to how I usually have the mantle designed. I don't want to put too much stuff up here so it doesn't compete with the garland and later the tree. Usually what I do is set up some items in an arrangement, then step back and see how it looks and then make adjustments. I tend to try a lot of different options, so it often takes me a while before I settle on a display that I like. Once I'm happy with the mantle, then I think it's time to change the art on the TV. Sunflowers definitely don't give a holiday vibe, so I'm going to go instead with a winter painting that I downloaded from Etsy. That looks a lot more appropriate now, doesn't it? So next, I've decided to add little beaded garlands to the faux greenery on the mantle. I think adding in another layer of texture and bringing in some of that red color will make for a more bountiful display. Now I'm going to set up the stockings. Growing up in Texas, where it's usually really warm, we didn't have a fireplace, so I feel super spoiled to be able to hang stockings on the fireplace here. There, that looks pretty good. Next, I'll turn my attention to the shelves behind the sofa. These are perfect for holding all kinds of little decorations, and I'm including some art such as a print of poinsettias and amaryllis flowers to reinforce the holiday theme. Again, I'm just getting stuff up here, checking to see how it looks, and then making adjustments. I can already tell that I'll probably move stuff around over and over until I'm happy with how it looks. But that's half the fun, right? Alright, now it's time to put up the tree. Once it's up, obviously I need a costume change before continuing with the decorations. My favorite way to fix up a tree is to weave some ribbons throughout the branches as a main design element and then fill in with ornaments. Last year I did a silvery ribbon which was really beautiful, but this year I've decided on red as the main color. It looks great with gold. I'm using pine cones to tuck into the ribbon which will help hold it in place, and then we can add the rest of the glass bulbs and other pretty decorations. This part's always fun to do while you take your time and listen to holiday music and really get in the spirit of the season. Okay, the tree's done, let's move over to the library. Now here, I'm not doing a whole lot, but I want a little something, so I'm going to put some battery-powered lights around my little chairs on the top shelf, and weave a little bit of the lights on my hanging Hoya plant. Next, I'm setting up a couple of little fir trees on the credenza with some more lights. I don't want to do too much in this area since the main focal point will be the big garland at the entrance to the dining room. So let's go ahead and get that up. Again, command strip hooks here save the day. Having the doorway covered in greenery will make the dining room look more festive. At this point though, we're pretty pooped, so we'll have to continue in the morning. So the next day, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, I'm tackling the dining room hutch. I've decided to drape it in more greenery, but keep it pretty simple. The main decoration here will be a big bow in the center, in a red buffalo check, of course. With that done, I can add some accessories like a scarf for Mr. George Washington, and other decorations like little bottle brush trees. I love the red station wagon, I think it's so cute. On my white shelf, just a few items, a little trailer ornament that was a gift from my friend Brad, and a little wooden mid-century modern Christmas house that also has a trailer on it. Next, I'll tackle the dining table. So first I'm going to put down a waterproof cloth to protect the table, and then my favorite tablecloth, which is a red plaid. Now for the table decorations, I happened to be at World Market and couldn't decide between two different styles of chargers, so I did what anyone would do, which is to get both. What I'm going to do is try layering them to make a more dramatic display. So these snowflake chargers will act as a base, and then on top of those I'll put these gold charger plates. Then simple white cloth napkins, and then white plates on top since we have a lot of pattern going on, and those will help keep things balanced. Now for the center of the table, I think the food will take center stage, so I'm leaving it clear so there's room for a platter for the turkey, two big bowls that will hold dinner rolls, and the gravy boats. And there we go, the table is ready to go. Now just a few last accessories here and there, and everything will be all set. I love how cozy the house feels with all the holiday decorations. With a fire going and some holiday music playing that decidedly does not include Mariah Carey, it's perfect for having friends and family over for dinner. Everyone wears their holiday best too, like my little mouse with his red ribbon, and Mr. Monkey sporting a Santa hat and scarf. He's all ready for the holidays. The built-in buffet is perfect for holding appetizers and later the side dishes for a nice meal. And of course, the turkey on the platter is the star of the show. Thanks for hanging out with us today. I hope I've inspired you to bring some holiday cheer into your home this season. It really helps to make the dark days bright and lively, and it's a wonderful backdrop for making great memories with friends and family. Until next time.